We're Eamon and Bec, and last week we moved aboard Elayna and Riley's 48-foot catamaran to try out boat life.
Today we're going to take you through a typical day in the life here as we learn how to sail.
Put your back into it!
Keep watch at the helm. Keep control of 2 kids under 3. We're in charge of the kiddos. Yeah! Cook our meals and do all of this while avoiding seasickness.
This video was sponsored by Epidemic Sound. We can't wait to compare life at sea to our typical life on the road.
Amazing! We're going on a ghost hunt.
Captain's ready. On aboard! We're sailing today.
How you going?
I love waking up on the boat for a lot of reasons, but my favorite one is that you've just got to chuck on a bikini and you're ready for the day. No strong. Life is good.
Good morning, La Vagabonde.
Good morning.
Morning, Lenny.
Bye.
Hi there, buddy.
Can you say good morning, Eamon?
Morning, Elayna.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. D.
Because I'm prone to seasickness, Sarah made me a ginger tea today. Apparently coffee's no good for seasickness, so this has been my first uncaffeinated day in a long time.
Don't worry, buddy, I'm taking 2 for you.
Why did you take
Sarah!
This is Sarah.
Yeah?
Mama and Dad had to run to land for a little bit to exchange a golf cart or something. So we're thankful we have Sarah because 2 kids is a lot here.
We're in charge of the kiddos.
Not sure we're qualified.
Yeah.
And who's that?
That's
Bec.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but.
who's a cute boy?
Lenny, Mom and Dad are home.
You guys ready to go sailing?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So the wind's coming from here, so we're going to sail over this way, past Eamon.
yep.
So the kid, he's fallen asleep with his head smushed up against the... So before we go sailing, we need to get everything right. See that? That's no good, is it?
Even I know that's not good.
Oh, back up a little bit, mate. There you go. That's a lot better.
Just gonna relieve some pressure off the neck there.
What's the plan here, Cap?
So, I'm checking my tide times because we're in quite a shallow area, from high tide down to low tide.
Right.
And then I'm looking at these patches here, and because our rudders are 1 metre deep, so we'll be fine. So midway of the tides, that's probably. And I'm looking for an area where there's enough room into the wind, where there's a little bit of deep, it's like just over there, for water and enough room to follow in right outside of Seasick Key. Is your foot okay? Steer the boat. Elayna, labour running. Where are we going? Which would be faster.
Bigger waves.
But way bigger waves. This is danger, that's a reef.
Yeah.
And all these rocks. And this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, let's go.
Last night, Elayna tried to equate van life and the difficulties of it with boat life, and after one quick briefing, I can safely say sailing is a million
Another
times more
level.
complicated than getting in the van and driving somewhere, but I'm really excited to try sailing.
So we were gonna come further out here into the deeper water and then turn around into the wind, sail that way and hoist the sails.
What do you think, Lenny? Is it gonna be
Amazing.
amazing? Engines are on, baby!
That's where we're going, that's where we're headed, yeah.
So it's over there.
Nah, it's over here.
Ah.
Okay.
Can I steer now? I got you, mate.
So we are just putting along 5.4 knots. Nice casual pace. It's probably like 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. No, maybe more, 10, 20 miles. I have no idea.
How do you feel about giving up your captain seat there, Riley?
He can captain the boat, but I'm gonna keep my hat on.
Okay.
I'm the captain now!
Hey, Lenny, look who's the captain. Might not get invited back now. Motors are going off.
So this is my favourite part of the day. We're gonna keep that on there, that's gonna go slack, and Eamon's gonna pull that through.
Middle blue, all right.
And let it go go for a bit.
Get her up there, Bec.
You can go a bit more. That's it. And keep that line on the top.
Come on, Bec, put your back into it.
Yep.
We are sailing, my friends. We are finally sailing.
Beauty. Sailing La Vega, baby.
Captain's hat fits well, does it?
Oh yeah, my new hat fits really well.
That's a good example of something not to do. Well, he and I will have a word about this later.
Woo! We are sailing.
So now I'm playing a game where I'm trying to head dead downwind and not crash jibe before we get to this island. So I'm sort of pushing as far downwind as I can before we can peel off this way.
You got that, Bec?
That makes sense.
Is jibe left?
No, jibe is turn.
Is math
Is it a
related
good
to
thing
science?
I'm not behind the wheel or what?
Spaghetti bolognese on the floor.
We organise this later.
The dirty behind the scenes. All right.
We want to thank Epidemic Sound for sponsoring today's video. When Eamon and I started vlogging back in 2014, we had no idea what we were doing.
Test.
We were just getting used to talking to the camera, learning how to edit our footage, so it's really no wonder our music selection was terrible. Like terrible. Everything changed when we found Epidemic Sound, and since finding the platform, every video uploaded to this YouTube channel utilizes music and sound effects from Epidemic Sound. And we're always getting comments on the quality of the music in our episodes, so I think we're doing something right. The music on Epidemic Sound is produced by the finest professionals in the business to ensure that your soundtrack is world class. Take this video for example. You might notice that we've enhanced some of the waves crashing against the boat with some sound effects. Those little things really enhance a video and make or break the content. The best part is all music on Epidemic Sound comes with all rights included, so you can monetize your content with zero worries. Plus, all you need is one subscription for unlimited downloads. So continue to pay attention to the music and sounds we've added to this episode to see how it really sets the mood. And try Epidemic Sound for yourself. Use our link below to try our special offer, which is a 60-day free trial. After that, you can pay monthly or yearly and cancel anytime. Now back to sailing.
I reckon the best part of sailing has got to be the fact that there is no diesel motor going. There are no fumes, noise, it's just you and the wind pushing you along the water. It's
So peaceful.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You're just traveling completely sustainably. It's amazing.
I can't stop smiling, my cheeks hurt so much. I'm steering the boat.
I think it's time, babe. You officially graduated. Love you, bud. We're cruising along. Captain said it's gonna be about another hour and the crew's getting hungry, so we're gonna make some smoothies. Oh!
What happened?
I don't know.
What did you do?
It exploded, dude. I think I'm going crazy, dude. I've had this before, years ago, but these Aussies don't travel far without their Vegemite. That is so strong. That was like a flavor hit to your face. It's kind of nice though. First time I tried it, I hated it, but I can see why you're into that. Riley just came in and showed me that even though this mapping system is pretty spot on, there are times where sandbanks can shift, and in this situation, we did need to alter the course of the boat because it was getting a little bit shallow on the right-hand side. So you really need to be always aware looking around when you're sailing. You're just out here getting pushed by the wind. But it's pretty hardcore. I mean, right now is not. Right now is nothing. Hey, we got our crew working for us.
We're sailing directly upwind, which means both of the sails are in hard and tight. So we're going to tack up this channel and then we'll arrive at our destination. Is that okay? I'm taking over your vlog.
Yes, please, anytime. Especially if it's with facts about sailing that are correct, because everything I've said to the camera has definitely been incorrect.
How you going, Lenny? You good, mate?
All right, we're tacking here. Tacking!
Yeah, hold there, straighten up. Now pull us through.
Tacking!
Pretty much slow that down a bit.
Tacking, Lenny!
Beautifully done.
Yeah,
sir.
baby! Nice job, sailor!
I'm just the cheerleader. Woo-hoo!
Good job, Lenny!
Like he's not quite pointing high enough. I've told him a couple of times. Point a little bit higher there, mate.
So basically aim for the island up there?
Yep. He's worried we're going to hit this island. Because the wind and the waves are coming like this across us, we're going to get pushed further and further this way. So he's worried about aiming for the island. Now he's gone too far. Go back a bit.
We're threading the needle a little bit. We're gonna try and get right between the islands there. This is Buddy's new spot. The horizon chair.
Where the seasick people hang out, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, as soon as we've come around the backside of that island, the wind has dropped from 20 to probably 10. So Riley's thinking it might be a good spot to drop the sails.
Hang on, we got a line stuck.
Nicely done, mate. Well done.
Yoo-hoo! Not only did these guys invite us on their boat, plan an amazing trip, week with us, they're warriors. They have 2 little babes and they make it look really, really easy.
And they actually shot half of this vlog. Legends.
Thanks, guys.
Aw, she's just got Darwin on her hip.
Are you inspired, Boo?
I am
Yeah.
so inspired.
Darwin needs a buddy. Oh yeah, I'm steering, I forgot. Sorry, dude. You guys might have noticed that, hold on here, buddy. This guy took his hat back.
Yeah.
It's back where it belongs.
You were dethroned.
The Vagabonde has landed at Wardrick Wells, which is a national park here in the Bahamas. It took us a couple hours to arrive, and now we're just gonna tie up to a mooring ball, which is essentially a floating point that's anchored. You're actually not allowed to anchor here, and that's why they have the mooring ball set up.
Because I ended up being no help sailing, I'm determined to make lunch today.
This is where they keep all the food. And it's really organized. Spices, chippies, they label all their beans, coconut milk, chickpeas. That's brilliant. Oh.
We're gonna attempt to make something with soba noodles.
Never made these before. High risk.
High reward.
Lunch has been interrupted by just a little dose of cuteness. We got Lenny swimming with his dad. Oh my goodness. Atta boy, Lenny. Come on, swim over here. He's like a little fish, man. Yeah, I figured you'd like that.
Pretty sure it's the
All right, back to lunch.
Slowly start getting.
If there's 2 things van life has prepared us well for boat life, it's water conservation and cooking in tiny spaces.
Yep. Lenny, who did you learn that one from?
Not me.
Cap is gonna take the kids to the beach, and then we're gonna go for a little drift sail. Snorkeling!
Snorkeling.
Snorkeling!
I want anybody to go snorkeling with me.
Could snorkel all day, but the boys are at the beach, so
Yeah,
we're
they
gonna
kicked
head
me out.
over. We had to call them out of the water. And
Poor
we're gonna
Sarah's
head-
been at the beach with the boys.
Yeah.
Hanging out with those 2 terrors. Off to the beach! Hi, Lenny! Lenny! It's your best friend, Eamon.
So just as we are in the van, we are very water conscious here on board, but I am gonna have a quick little rinse off in the shower, so I thought I'd show you guys what that looks like. Welcome to the bathroom. It's a tight space, but it's bigger than the shower we have in our van. The non-existent shower. Now the goal is just to rinse the sand, but not use too much water. So just a quickie. Having a shower on board is a pretty sweet luxury.
I was debating having a shower, decided against it. Just living salty, living that salt life. Oh, Bec didn't. What do you? Where's the bilge pump for that? Oh, over here.
And see it gurgling down. And then it'll start sucking water. There we go.
What does that little black button do? I just pressed it. What does that one do?
I have no idea.
Oh shit. Better check with Rye on that one. Dude, is the little black button beside the toilet, beside the other button you showed me? Like little tiny guy. I pressed that, is that okay? Did I ruin something?
I think that's fine.
Do you know what it's for?
No. That, oh yeah, that just tells you how full the holding tank is.
You hold it and then it checks the reading?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. Lenny's got his party pants on. We're getting the wine going. Elayna's got the guitar.
Woo!
Day in the life, baby.
Tell me this is what you do every night on board.
This is what we aim to do. One Lenny song, okay? One Lenny song. Lenny, 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 Lenny.
He likes apple juice.
How do you know the words?
She just said it.
Oh, we're going back.
And he's friend yoga.
Lenny, 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 Lenny,
Okay, that's what we get.
Oh, that's
Next
a
song.
good one.
Well, tell him, Sarah, now that you're the pink vlogger.
For dinner, we have a simple green salad with sun-dried tomatoes, olives, freshly grated Caribbean carrots, and some lemon juice. We have some vegan mashed potatoes with a plant-based oil butter.
Wow.
And then we have a smoked fish, caught and smoked by Riley, and mashed potatoes with a chipotle avocado oil mayo in this pot.
Wow.
And then we have some spiced onions and a bean half smashed mix.
Gravy stew combination.
Yes.
Wow.
High five, girl.
Just gonna get a few of this.
Yo, that was sick.
That was so good.
Amazing.
5 to 7 miles an hour, starting away. Say again?
Alright boys, can we trust you guys will be alright here while we leave to go ghost hunting?
Yeah, copy, Roger, 2475736, departing the Stand OK Airport, and we'll see you later.
Alright, standing by on channel 6969 AA.
There's ghosts.
Oh, you are?
We're going on a ghost hunt.
We're going on a ghost hunt.
I just asked Sarah, where are we going? I didn't even know.
Really?
So we're going to the top of a hill.
Yeah, so it's a memorial. Apparently, unfortunately, about 50 years ago, a ship wrecked and 300 people died. We're not sure how accurate this story is, but there's definitely a memorial up the hill where people leave planks of wood with their boat name on it. We don't have that, but we're bringing a Sharpie and we're going to hopefully find a plank of wood to put up there, and we hopefully don't die from ghosts haunting us.
Either way, we've chosen to do this at 7 p.m. so it is pitch black.
We're doing this.
We're doing this. Let's go! Boys, what are you doing?
We're gonna man the babies. Bye, girls.
Ciao! Yeah!
Yeah.
Ciao, Bella, ciao.
And then a ciao, bella, ciao, bella, ciao, ciao, ciao. You guys see that stingray in the distance?
Do we just have to run?
Yeah, we're gonna have to walk through the sand.
Where there were just stingrays?
Do you think sharks can get in this show?
We'll say them, we'll say them.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will see them?
Yeah, we will definitely say them.
Because
if
at
they're here.
nighttime they're the most aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys just pulling a skit on me or something, or this is real life?
No, this is real life.
This is real life.
Okay.
But it's okay. This will be fine.
Okay. Sarah's gonna paddle us because we're terrified of the sharks.
Let me just figure this situation out. There's some more like dark spots in the water. Who knows what it is?
I feel like you girls are like kind of playing me, but I don't think you are. Elayna's just going for a walk.
Us Canadians.
I know, we're terrified. The Aussie's like, nah.
It's like a pipeline.
Okay, all I can see is this bush in front of us.
Oh.
It's beyond.
Right there.
Okay, let's go. We're on an adventure to meet some ghosts.
Do you hear that? Yeah. Is it just the wind or? It must just be the wind.
Sarah! She's not the right leader for this mission. Yep, things are getting creepier by the second.
That sounds like thunder.
God, it sounds like thunder. These girls.
Oh, I see it.
From here,
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the boys are back safely at the boat. So we've made it up to the top of the mountain to the memorial, and Elayna is going to write "Sailing La Vagabonde" on a piece of wood we found.
Beautiful.
A little toast for all the men and women who were out on an adventure.
Yeah.
Are you rowing?
Yeah.
We've had quite the time.
So when we were chilling, we heard a massive flop just over here.
Yeah?
Massive flop just on the other side of the boat.
Splash of flop.
No, it was huge, like a whale.
You don't need this. It's too much.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Around 9 o'clock is when La Vagabonde starts to shut down.
9 o'clock? I think
Well,
like
actually,
7:30.
You're right. It's usually earlier.
Start to shut down, yeah. Very late. Cruise is midnight.
Papa Captain and Lenny Boy actually sleep right here, and Lenny's been sleeping for hours.
Normally there's a cushion separating him from the
Electrical.
240 volt electrical system that's there.
Terrible.
Feel free to leave a comment below on what you think about that. That's his technique, huh? Elayna, who do you prefer to sleep with? Riley or Darwin?
Definitely Riley. Yeah, without the children. Sleep straight through the night.
Good answer.
Alright, friends. Good night. Today was incredible.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So good.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Sleep well.
Night, Yamo.
We love you guys.
Love you. Bye, Darwin.
Welcome to our bedroom. If you missed the tour in the last video, go back and watch that now. But we've been sleeping pretty comfortably, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty good.
Any reason you're flossing in the hallway and not the bathroom?
Oh. It cracked the hatch. The beanbag is on top of the hatch.
We honestly can't thank Elayna and Riley enough for an awesome day, for welcoming us into their home and their family. So if you guys are watching, thanks so much. We love you guys.
Do yourself a favor, go subscribe to their channel.
And we'll see you Sunday.
I like beef, but I don't know why.
Oh, Lenny, I just put my hand in your sandwich, buddy. I'm sorry. Does baby Darwin like big butts?
Yeah, white beef butts.
This video was sponsored by Epidemic Sound.